Well, I
Definitely.
don't know. We're at 6:03. Should we kind of officially kick things off a little bit?
Yeah. No,
How do you
I
want
think
to wait
I
for?
think that sounds good. Yeah.
Well, we should at least just introduce ourselves.
Go for it.
Important. So, I am Matt, and partner in Octothorpe with Logan here. We're kind of a tight, scrappy team, but we've all been to the rodeo and made a lot of games and worked in a lot of different areas. But you probably know me because I'm constantly in the Discord, and then I'm also just answering comments on the page. So I've been around and about. If you've talked with quote unquote Octothorpe, I've probably been on the other end of that at least once.
Yep.
Um, so it's good to finally have like an actual personal non-text interaction with you guys. Well,
Oh
I
yeah.
guess from my end, hopefully we'll have there's some talk for anyone who's interested of doing like kind of a celebration tournament
Mm.
after we launch on TTS. Oh, thanks, Unsighted. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna do this like fairly regularly.
Yeah.
Just kind of chill and hang out and stream and answer questions and on and on and on. But like I said, our good buddy Mahanrai, he is Tennessee Link in the Discord. He's putting together a little celebration TTS tournament, so maybe we can all get some good FaceTime then. Whoever wants to jump in and play on that, it'll be a blast.
That'd be so good.
That'll be after the campaign. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be way cool. So, anyways, go for it, Logan. This is our good buddy Logan.
Matt, we've known
Another
each other
another
for
one
quite a
form
while
of
now.
I know it's been a minute. Logan and
Yeah.
I go way back.
Yeah, no, it's we've like you said, like we've games are in our DNA. We love games.
Uh,
We made a lot of games. It's been I love working with Matt. It's an absolute pleasure, and it's
yeah.
yeah. I'm really kind of for some of you who joined us before we officially got started, like I'm just really excited to get to play and get to have this dialogue between Matt and I, and really show off from our side, right, the game. We haven't done anything, at least as I recall, quite like this, Matt. So
No, we you may or may not be able to tell, but we are definitely not professional influencers.
that's
But that we are way down to have a great time with you guys. So yeah, totally solid.
Matt, you don't do
Um,
content creation for a living, that like constantly.
I might find a spare hour between like 3 and 4 a.m. to give it a whirl one of these days. But no, yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. So good. So, anyways, this game, I mean, it's really interesting, you guys, because this has been a project that kind of started as just a hobby for us. We were doing a lot of like video game development, and we kind of started messing around with this in the office. It actually
Yeah.
started way back conceptually at Weird Games when I was working on Malifaux, long time ago, dawn of time. Um, but it just kind of got more and more fun, and we liked messing with it more and more. And then we finally said, okay, like let's get serious about this and make it happen. So it has
Yeah.
been a real pleasure. But it's finally in a place where it's in really, really good shape. Like, gosh, it's just a blast to play. I
Oh, yeah.
have been playing it for years now, and I just never get sick of this game.
Yeah. That is, and when you think about how much we've played it, that is amazing.
Uh, I have more hours in this game than I would care to admit. If only I had like the typical Steam hour count log hours in Singularity.
That's true. Yeah.
But anyway, should we play, Logan? Should we
I think
make
that
this
sounds
happen?
like a great
Let's kinda
idea.
chat and play, and then
Yeah.
what we're gonna try to do is just explain our thought process while we're playing a little bit and just chat. If you have any questions about anything, whether it's about the game, if this is the first time you're seeing it, or about the campaign or about the outlay or any content, anything similar, just
Yeah.
dump it in chat, and we'll be happy to jump on it.
Yeah.
Keep a weather eye on it.
Yeah, that is
Try not
that's
to
our
get too
number
lost
one
in the
priority.
cards here.
Is we really want to talk
Oh, yeah.
with you all and answer questions. And I think, Matt, just to reiterate, because I know that we've had a lot more people join us since our little bit of an early start, is also
yeah.
like we are assuming we feel free to ask us rules questions. Our plan is to play this as if we're playing. So we're gonna explain and talk through kind of our thoughts, but also at the same time, there's some really great gameplay videos, tutorial videos that like Before You Play put out, and other awesome YouTubers that we've gotten to collaborate with too.
Yeah, you got it exactly. So we're gonna play, assuming you guys are kind of familiar with the rules. But that said, if you do have rules questions, just feel free
Fire
to
away. Yep.
fire away. Yeah, exactly. All right, Logan. Well, let's get started.
Sweet.
I'll flip things face down here.
Here, let me click in. There we go. That would help. Okay. Oh gosh, where did my cards go?
I forgot for half a second that we nerfed Zaximus into oblivion. He's actually still incredibly powerful, but I was looking forward to going second with Zaximus, and that is not going to happen.
Zaximus is always incredibly powerful.
He is, yeah. Oh, he's actually not bad for going first now. Maybe I'll try and take first turn.
You want? Okay. All right. You ready?
You ready? Let's do it.
Go. Oh my gosh, you got first turn.
Big surprise. So good. Oh, yeah, I would have gotten first anyway. All right.
I know exactly. I couldn't have prevented it.
Okay, so we have a lot of great automation features in TTS. If you haven't played it, like it'll automate turns, it'll do RAM and batteries, and just do all kinds of great stuff for you. But we're just gonna manually apply tokens and kind of not use the automation, so it's a little more clear what's happening visually. So I'm gonna I will use RAM automation. That's the one place I'll buckle. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna start my turn. I'm gonna initialize, gain my 1 max RAM.
I'm gonna grab my battery token, just so I don't forget. That's
get your battery
token.
Good. Oh my gosh. Let's do. We're just gonna eat an irritant scratch right off the bat. That's okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna stick pump it up on Zax. Just do this classic first monarchy move.
Yeah.
Get my armor tokens. Stun Zaximus. Suspend him. That's so funny because for years during development, suspend was called stun instead of suspend.
That's true, yeah.
So we changed it to suspend, but I'm gonna say stun 1,000 times.
Me too. It's so hardwired in our brains. Cool.
So good.
That was nice. That was a nice opening move, Matt. I like it.
So good. Yeah, and then that's all I'm doing. So I'll unsuspend Zaximus in my update phase. And your turn, Logan.
Sweet. Well, I think you're gonna have to eat the irritant scratch right off the bat. Like I feel like I have to do that.
Oh, that's so rude.
Yeah,
so rude.
I know. So
Slushy, the entire core set is in TTS right now, so you can play the whole core game there. Spoiler alert, but we're probably gonna get an expansion drive or 2 in before the end of the campaign as well. That's just for you guys here in the stream. It'll be great. So yeah, you can play totally. The other thing we are going to do is put out a print and play right away here. So if that's more your flavor, Logan and I have spent probably an aggregate 10,000 hours on paper cutters while developing Singularity. So if you like to print and cut some cards, you're very welcome to. Oh yeah, and our wonderful buddy Patrick. Just the coolest dude.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Database site where you can deck build and stuff as well. And Sided just linked it. So
yeah, here I'm gonna pin that message actually. And
role play the game like it is anime. I will do my best when you get asleep.
Get really intense, Matt.
Yeah, exactly. Power is over 9,000.
Oh my gosh. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, so who are you hitting with irritant?
Okay, so I have my 1 RAM. I'm going to hit sweet Zaximus.
I need that armor, Logan.
Yeah.
Logan, I have plans, and you're ruining them already.
I believe you have plans. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, and so that, so I guess to point this out, right, after Shred resolves a command on target character, you may unattach a patch of cost 2 or less from that character. So I'm going to unattach Matt's. He's on it. He knows it.
I've experienced this exchange before about 1,000 times. I know how this goes.
And then I think you're good to go.
It's so funny because a big part of Singularity, if you're playing it competitively, is like not knowing what's in your opponent's deck. And there's a lot of kind of surprise and delight in that, and try to figure out what they're doing as they're doing it. But that's not needed to like have fun with the game at all. Like I played these two decks against each other 10,000 times, and it's still like there's still iterations to be found. It's still fun to try and counterplay them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so my turn, Logan.
You got it, dude. Go for it.
All right, let's do it. So we are up to 2 RAM for initialize, and let's do. I think the move here is we're gonna just play this out in a logical way. I'm gonna bit shift.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna gain 1 armor. I'm gonna stick that armor on Tonkor. So that is Scrapper's ability.
Yeah.
Scrapper, when she activates her first command, she makes an armor. And then next thing I'm gonna do is, do I just want to pass on that 1 RAM? I don't want to reset Scrap and Weld. No, I'm gonna use Scrap and Weld actually. I'm gonna use Scrap and Weld. Scrap and Weld allows me to move armor between my characters freely, so I can relocate any armor in my squad to anywhere I like. Yeah. And I'm going to move this armor over onto Tonkor and start lining up his ammunition for some big hits.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm all done, Logan. So it's all you.
Okay, yeah. So y'all, this is very concerning because Matt has Rocket Crush up on top here. And so we're using Tonkor. He can basically remove armor to boost that command. So it's very scary. It's not. Let's see.
Maybe I'll have Tonkor hit himself.
You could. Let's see. Okay, so I got 2. We'll refresh. I think a safe bet for me right now is actually I do want to protect Shred, just because I think Shred's going to be really critical down the road. So I'm gonna play Scarification here. So when this character takes damage, heal this character by 3 health. It's patch ally, so I can patch it to any of my characters. I will throw it on Shred. A handy thing about TTS too is you can use the U key to send a card to the bottom. Nice little.
Very handy for patches.
Yeah, and then that burns both of my RAM.
So
go
good.
for it, Matt.
Rock and roll. Okay, I'm up to 3, and the next logical move is to Rocket Crush. So Rocket Crush deals 2 power damage, but this character may lose 1 armor to give it another +2p, and then Tonkor can remove an armor to give it another +1p. So this is going to be a big hit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 3 RAM. I'm going to, whoops, let's not grab Tonkor. I'm going to remove 1 armor for Rocket Crush, 1 for Tonkor's ability, and I'm going to...
Gosh, wow.
You got the hand over me. You know what, though? I'm going to play it differently this time.
Really?
Normally, I would hit Miko here, but I'm going to hit Shiho instead.
Okay. Even though you get the minus?
Even though I get the minus. It's still big damage.
Yeah, so that's 4 minus 1 then, correct? Okay. Yep.
No, 5 minus 1.
5 minus 1, so I take 4. Okay, cool.
Take 4.
Sweet, so I'll throw that 3 there. I'll then throw that 1.
4 damage on Shiho.
Yeah, that's rough, folks. So I have 3 health left on her. Interesting.
You're good, Logan. You got this.
That's okay. That's okay. We're nimble. So then I'm going to... I won't lie. I did expect you to hit Miko.
Well...
But that's what you do. It's good. So
exactly. Now we're on an entirely new game.
Exactly. So
what can possibly happen now?
I'm gonna stealth Shiho. So I'm gonna use Shadow Strike on her. That way I can give her some good protection there. And Shadow Strike, just when this character activates a command, give that command +2 power. But after it resolves, crash this patch. But the nice thing is that this character has stealth. Will the patch is attached. So she's stealth now.
Perfect.
And then I think we're gonna okay, so I'm gonna throw out my Cascade and Illumination combo. So this pairs really well with Scarification. So I'll spend that final Ram and throw it onto Shred. And basically, when this character is healed by X health, heal a different target character by X health. So I can really use the scarification and really deters Matt away from targeting.
Yeah,
Shred.
that's killer.
Go for it, man.
Do you want to have Shred lose 1 health from Miko's ability?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Mika. Oh, good. I'm going to actually heal Shiho with that.
Oh no. It only works on Shred.
Oh wait, you're right.
I was totally doing. I'm messing with you, Logan. I'm sorry. I was so bad. I was so bad.
No, you're good. No.
All right. So.
Go for it.
Okay. So you're all done?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Let's see what we can do with 4 Ram here. Okay. So. I've got some good armor generation up. I've got defrag for an armor. Oh, you took off my pump it up.
I did.
Rude.
Shred with Irritant Scratch is such a good counter to pump it up. That is,
I know,
it's just like a textbook.
That's so brutal. Okay, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna actually just use one. I'm gonna play defrag. So defrag's a command that lets me sacrifice armor to do damage. I don't have any armor, but I'm just gonna do it to gain the armor from Scrapper's ability here. So when she activates the program, she gives me an armor. I'm gonna try and square Encore away for another big hit.
Okay.
And then gosh, you created a real puzzle for me, Logan, because
we're all about puzzles.
So I have Stone Hands, which deals 2 power to one character and 1 power to a different character. But if I hit Shiho with it, she'll give it -1, making it only do 1 damage total. If I hit Shred with it, then he'll heal up Shiho with all this scarification, cascading illumination nonsense. So I'm kind of locked out of using Stone Hands in any meaningful way right now, which is a little bit of a bummer. So what we'll do instead is we'll just spend 1 to use Bit Shift, and we'll hit Miko for 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 2, activate Pass the Plate, which gives me 2 armor. Let's throw that on Tonkor. Let's keep loading up Tonkor.
Oh gosh.
Tonkor is kind of my cannon this game.
Oh gosh, you have break beats up too. Oh, but these are both multi-targets. Okay.
Yeah, Shred is really just... Oh, he's such a beast.
Yeah.
Shred is just a nightmare character. He stops so many combos. You'll think everything is wonderful, and then Shred turns up, and you're just like, oh, my deck is useless now.
Cool.
All right, go for it. Your turn.
Let's see. I'm really thinking I can mitigate. So with Viral Venom, this is interesting, where I could get this on Tonkor and just start to reduce that damage potential by getting rid of armor. It's a trickle. What do I have underneath here? Let's see.
Oh, you got it, Slushy. So the way it works is you choose the first active character you want, and that's who you reveal first. Lowest health does go first. Highest health goes second. Okay. And so after you reveal, if you have a player decided, then you pick 2 other characters to be active. If you have a tie, then you reveal 1 more character, and if you have another tie, which I don't think I've ever seen happen in my entire life, but in theory, if that happens, then oldest player goes first, but that's kind of a 1 in a million
happen.
thing. Exactly, me neither. All right, we'd put Viral on Tonkor. Is that
so
I'm
doing it Viral on Tonkor.
All right.
Sweet Tonkor. So that burns 2 RAM for me. Then I'm going to use Inscrutable Cones. So this is really cool because this is particularly effective against Tonkor in this situation.
I hate that so much.
So basically, I deal 3 power damage to him, but if the target is not crashed, heal them for 3 health. But then if the target is crashed, I also have to crash Inscrutable Cone. So it's nice because it can be a strong finisher, but in this case, it's just going to get rid of the armor on Tonkor. So I will do that for 1. And then I am in an unfortunate situation where I want to swap in, oh, that would be, I think I'm just gonna hold. I'm good, Matt.
You gonna
Go for
hold?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
you just have Inscrutable Koan.
I know.
That's
No.
the last card in your stack.
Yep.
Oh my
Last
god.
one. You got
I
it.
forgot that. I forgot that the chug was set up that way. That's so hateful to armor. Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Well, we got 5 RAM. We can do something with this. I think it's time to change what we're doing here. I'm gonna swap out Zaximus and I'm gonna swap in Blizztron.
Okay.
So Blizztron comes in stunned. He has an ambush ability. Sorry, suspended. He has an ambush ability that can suspend a target character. So I'm gonna suspend Shred.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
I do not want to eat that maul next turn.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And then I'm going to. Oh, Shadow Strike! You have such just a terrible wall set up right now. How am I going to get through that? All right. Well, we're gonna do Scrap and Weld. We're gonna give an armor to.
Okay.
Tonkor, just so we can absorb that corruption damage from that viral venom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really want to keep Decode. I'm gonna reset defrag.
Okay.
And I'm gonna peek. Let's see what's underneath.
What's the peek hotkey again, Matt?
Oh, just right click and search.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset breakbeats. This is like a really suboptimal turn for me, but there's just not a lot I can do until I get set up. That stealth wall combined with scarification, all that nonsense over there is just like trudging through muck.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is very
well,
right now.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna pass my turn, so I'll unsuspend Blizztron, and it is all you, Logan.
I like
Go for it.
Okay, so I'll do that. Refresh. Okay. So, folks, this is very exciting. Now, and did you take your viral venom? You need to take your 1 damage from viral venom.
Thank you.
Armor.
Thank you for.
My gosh.
Appreciate it.
Didn't want to let that armor build up at all.
Yeah. That's fair. Fair.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. So, I can. Trying to think of what's going. I don't think I can kill. So I have my battery token right now, so I could theoretically do Maul and Kunai.
Yeah, except for your Shred suspended.
That's right. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's true. Oh. Yeah. I think maybe. Yeah, no, that is a good. What do I have on my hypnotic?
What do you think?
That's so strong there. I think I'm gonna bring in Satellite.
Yeah, good call.
I feel like that's good. We'll swap out Miko, bring in Satellite. So he comes in with his ambush. Target squad takes 1 damage to each person, and then Satellite takes Satellite's gonna take 2 damage. So there we go.
Cool.
He is stunned though, or suspended. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's kind of in a weird place.
We definitely like got ourselves into like a crazy bind. That opening against Chico is
no, it's interesting.
Making for an interesting line. Yeah.
This is okay though. Here, so I brought him in. I'm going to then do Hungry and Kunine for 3.
Who are you gonna hit?
I'm gonna hit. I will hit Tonkor.
Yeah.
That's fine because I would like to force him out. That's good. And then Hypnotic Kick comes up, which is nice. Because I'll be in range of that.
That's terrifying.
That is, yeah. Oh, wait, but she does come out of stealth then. So that's actually +2. Sorry, I messed that up.
That's okay. You want to undo it?
No. I definitely want to still do that. So you get then just take another.
Oh, but okay. So I'll take another 2.
You take another 2
All right.
damage. Yeah, it is. She's
Well,
at risk
that's
of. That's
getting serious
dangerous.
now.
That's dangerous stuff right there. Okay, Shadow Strike then is crashed. It's gone. Right? Yep. So I'll just set that over there for now. Hypnotic hit is up, so I've burnt 3. I have 2 left. Yeah, that exposes her, which is so unfortunate. But can you?
Oh.
I don't know. We're gonna have to risk it. So I'll call it there. Go for it.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that hypnotic hit happen. Logan.
Yeah,
That's way too
I
scary.
knew it. Yeah. Nah, that was I misplay. I should have. I should have done the swap on her.
You're good. Totally good. I'm gonna bit shift, and then I'm gonna stick an armor on Tonkor. And then I am going to. I really wanted to decode this turn, but I have to kill Shiho. That is just way too threatening. I cannot take a hypnotic hit next turn. So I'm gonna spend 3. I'm gonna Rocket Crush for 4. So I'm gonna sacrifice this armor to give it plus 2p. I'm gonna hit Shiho for 4 and crash her.
Dang, that you got it.
Yeah. That was oh man. That hypnotic is just way too scary.
Yeah,
you can use it next turn too with the battery. You kept that battery this whole time.
No, it was for hypnotic. I won't lie. I am a big proponent of hypnotic on when you have 6 RAM and you use the battery token because people don't see it coming.
That's so good.
Okay, Spraggy, what was your question? When Sat came out, you thought it was 1 damage? Yeah, so it was here, I guess to clarify that one, he also should be unsuspended, both Satellite and Shred.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so Satellite, so target squad, so in this case I'm targeting Matt's squad of characters, which it's only going to occur to his active characters, so they each took 1 damage, and then Satellite takes 2 damage on himself. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good question, because that's like a very very precise interaction.
him crashing down from orbit and hitting everybody at peril to himself.
Can't you just see that? Is that just magnificent?
I know, exactly.
Okay, now I need to bring someone in.
Hold on.
Go for it.
Hold on. I got 2 RAM. Not done.
I need to have someone fall in though.
Oh, you do need to have someone fall in. Sorry, got lost in the question.
No, you're good. No, I'm trying to. Oh, this is so. What do I have top of? I have restore. Gosh, I so misplayed that. Okay, I'll bring in Kage. It's fine. Right. And then, actually, no, I'm not gonna bring in Kage. I'm gonna bring in Miko. We're gonna see if we can do some things.
Good plan. I'm gonna do 2 RAM. I'm gonna pass the plate.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick that 2 armor on. Blizztron. Good old Blizz. And I'm gonna swap Tonkar out. I'm gonna swap in Zaximus.
Cool.
Grab 2 armor. He suspends when he comes in. Alright, and then I am all done. So I will unsuspend Zaximus during my update step, and it's all you.
Okay. Yeah, and Spraggy also on that point, I am really glad you asked that question, because I agree that that's like it's a very, I did not make that clear when I did it, I just did it.
Oh yeah, yep, you got it.
Okay. I really wanted to get rid of Tonkor. Okay, so let's see, with Maul, that's 3. Amulet kill process.
You can still do some really terrible things this turn.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely can. Cause that's.
Oh no, you can.
Code. Can no, I don't think I can. I don't think
you can take out Scrapper, can't you?
I don't think. Wait, hold on. I need to add up. Hold on. So let me do the math. So that's 6. So I have 6, 7. No, because I would need to do. Oh wait, I can because Miko.
Yeah.
No,
Or no.
no.
Maul, you scratch
Maul.
under Maul.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, that's true. I do have Irritant Scratch, and that would be exactly 7.
So
Yeah.
now,
So I will do
are
that.
you gonna decide not to do that?
Not to do that exactly. No, I think I need to do. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of Scrapper here. So.
Yep, you got it, Spraggy.
Yeah. So.
Maybe Logan can zoom in on the tokens a little bit, but yeah, the round ones are damage, and the little triangles are armor.
Yep. So these are the damage tokens, and if we look at Matt, then his is an armor deck, so he has a lot of these cute little armor tokens, and those are the damage.
Yeah.
And then these ones over here are like the RAM, which is like our energy source.
Totally good, Spraggy.
Okay. So these
so
are
good.
great. These are great questions. Okay, so Maul, I'm doing 3. And I'm gonna hit Scrapper, so that'll be 3. She will lose 3 health there. And then Irritant Scratch is gonna come up. I'm gonna play that right away. For another 1, so that's now 4 damage onto her, and then I finish off with Inscrutable Cone, which does exactly 7, and she is gone. Now, if target is crashed, which the case is Scrapper just was crashed, I also have to crash Inscrutable Cone. So now I'm in this interesting situation where Miko has no programs in her stack.
She's just hanging out.
She's just hanging out, exactly. So I am going to swap her out.
Oh, I've got to fall in first.
Oh, you're right. Yep, go for it. Do first. Yeah.
Oh, I have to do this. I'm gonna fall in with Onibaba.
Yeah, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. And he has Force Field of Boom Up, and you're gonna have 7 RAM. Oh no.
Worked out. It's good.
Oh gosh.
Good.
Oh, and I need to
love it.
More. Ah, dang it. I really. Oh, this is so tough. Who are you gonna target? Okay, well, I'll have Kagemusha fall in.
Or she won't just swap in.
Or fall. Oh yeah, you're right. Swap in. It's my turn. She swaps in. I still have technically. So I have 2 with battery. I kind of am tempted to get Amulet of Kill Process out. So I think I'm gonna do that and put it on.
I'll do it.
Yeah, because if I search here, yeah, this is just the move. Here we go.
You're gonna protect satellite?
Yeah, I'm gonna protect satellite. Yep. So there, I burn my battery token, goes back to its nice bag, and then I spend that last RAM. Voila.
Nicely.
To you, Matt.
All right. Well, there's exactly one thing I'm gonna do this turn. I am going to activate this beastly Force Field of Boom. Such satisfaction.
Okay, so Spraggy, so with the battery you can double count the 1 remain. It's not lost. The mic is still faced.
Yep.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, Miko.
Oh my gosh. Good
point. I got you.
Me. And also Kagemusha is not suspended. Good call.
Inside's got it. So the battery token just hangs out turn to turn, and you can sacrifice it at any time to just gain an extra virtual RAM that turn.
Yeah, and this is
virtual RAM go away at the end of the turn, so you have to spend it when you use it. So it's kind of like a nice little battery.
Yep.
Exactly what it is. Yep, you got it.
Yes, you got to spray it. It's worth 1. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to attach Force Field of Boom to Onibaba, and this is just a huge card. So when it attaches, it adds 10 armor to the character. So we're going to armor Onibaba up in a big way. 10 armor always feels like more armor than it is. I've had so many games where I throw out Force Field Boom and I'm like, I'm invincible, and then they tear it all off the next turn and kill her. It's so sad.
Yeah, you just take a hypnotic hit, right?
Yeah, exactly. But Force Field also gives her taunt, which means that Logan has to spend an extra RAM to target characters that aren't Onibaba. So I bought myself some time, and I've also potentially bought myself a lot of damage if he doesn't chew through this armor quickly. But that's all I'm doing this turn. I don't think I'm going to make any swaps. I'm going to
Okay.
keep Tonkor safe. So
Yeah, wow.
go for it, Logan.
You have a lot of armor. And it's just what's very concerning. Well, oh wait, defrag was in Scrappers.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
that's
got rid of it.
Scrapper stack, so that's good.
Big move. Oh yeah.
Now, so Insta Mesh though, that you're definitely going to use that, and then just by nature of Onibaba, she throws out a lot of damage when she has more than 4 armor on her, so it's very, very scary. So I definitely need to whittle this down. Okay, so here we go. Refresh. I have 7. This could be very interesting. Yeah, this character takes. Okay,
I know it's not stack load.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna throw out Restore onto Kagemusha because this will the total cost of patches attached to Kagemusha is 3 or more. Kagemusha has stealth, so it just is nice because it just puts her into stealth. Then so that was 3 for that. Then I'm gonna throw out Mutex. Yeah, I think this will be interesting. So I'm gonna throw Mutex onto. I think I'm gonna put it onto Onibaba.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think. Well, decode.
Well, that'll stave off a hit for a turn. That's not.
That's what I'm thinking.
Move.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Is I think it delays. Like I don't. That's I guess the question.
It does.
Though.
That stalls bad things a turn.
Exactly.
It helps a lot.
Stalls my inevitable doom.
That's a good move.
So that's good. It also gets Muramasa up top, which I love this. Love that program.
Muramasa. It's so brutal.
And then I think I'm going to stealth. Yeah,
I love that restore on Kagemusha and Sided.
It's so great.
That's a
such a great combo.
Little common card for her.
So I'm gonna play Sensu of Dusk. So this will give my character stealth, and when this character resolves or is targeted by a program, then they unattach. But I think this will be perfect because I can drop it onto Shred. No, actually, I'll drop it onto. I'll force you to attack, Shred. I'll drop it right onto Sweet Satellite.
All this armor. I have all this armor, and I feel like my wall is like half the wall yours is right now.
I have a wall of patches.
All of your patches are stealth and just insane healing.
You do. You have a great amount of armor, though.
Real like knockdown, drag out fight, I think.
Yeah,
but
I'm excited. This is good.
Although,
tell me, I'm ready. Go for it. It's your turn. Take it away.
All right. I've neglected to remember our friend Decode over here, so I'm gonna start taking down the wall.
Oh my gosh, no, not the wall.
Gotta take down the wall. So wall. Decode is a patch or is a command that will unattach up to 4 RAM worth of patches.
Wait.
So we've gotta take down the wall. We just gotta figure out where the wall needs to come down.
That's a complicated wall. You got options.
It is. Do I just want to lay into Satellite, or do I want to? That's all bad. That's the problem. There's no. Okay, well I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off Amulet of Kill Process. And I'm gonna take off Scarification.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna take off. I take it all back. Sorry, Logan. I'm gonna take off Restore, and I'm gonna take off Cascading Illumination.
Okay.
My thought process there is that if I take off Scarification, he'll just get it back right away, and if I take off Amulet, he's probably gonna use Regine's Retribution next turn, and then he'll just roll into it again. If I get rid of Cascading, that's gonna crash because Miko's already dead. And he has a lot of RAM plus a Muramasa to get through to get back to Restore. So I think those two are going to be harder for Logan to kind of recover from.
Yeah.
Okay, so next thing we've got to do is, of course, we have to stun Satellite. Suspend stat. Oh, he's still under stealth, huh?
Yeah. Satellite is still stealth.
I'm going to suspend Shred.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is where the real meat of the game is. This is where like decisions win or lose you the game in a big way.
I love that.
But I think that's the right move. I think I've got to eat a Muramasa, and
Yeah.
I'm okay with you losing. Well, no, I'll stun Kagemusha. You convinced me, Logan.
Okay.
Thanks.
I convinced you to.
And then I'm gonna spend 2 and throw Instamesh on Onibaba here. You got it.
So what is really concerning is this folded steel strike coming up.
You got it. It is 4 Ram Spraggy. So Logan, sorry. We had a miscommunication.
No.
I unattached Cascading Illumination, not
Sweet, I will retrieve it.
Scarification.
Happily retrieve my scarification.
Cool. Yeah.
That makes more sense because it is on Miko. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Miko's not crashed as Shiho.
Yeah. I think that.
Good.
Yeah. No, it was on. Yeah, it was.
It was on Miko.
Yeah.
It was on Miko. Totally. That's so funny. I'm so used to crashing Miko early.
I know. Yeah.
Like, going for Shiho is really scrambled my brain. Yeah. All right, let's go for it. It's all you, Logan.
Sweet. So, what is unfortunate is that Kage is stunned, and I would really like to use Muramasa just because that damage output would be amazing to have that on happen on Onibaba. But I think we can. Okay, so I could do 5, 8.
Yes, Spraggy. It's funny because for the longest time while we were kind of building and prototyping the game, it used to be called Stun, and we changed it to Suspend for a variety of reasons. But for those of us who have been working on the game for a long time, like, Stun is ingrained in our brains. We're going to say Stun so many times, but it's Suspend.
Yeah. Okay, Matt. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
I got things.
Send it.
So I'm going to start out with
Yep, you got it.
Retribution. Exactly. So that's going to cost me 4. 2, 3, 4. That I don't have any other programs there. So Satellite will take 2 damage as part of that. Whoops. There we go. So I'll just draw that on there.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then you are gonna Zaximus is actually gonna take this hit.
Ow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. So 5.
Yep. So 5 damage. That should put you. Yeah. Good. Excellent. Sweet. So you have 4 left. I am then going to Maul for 3.
Right.
And then I'm going to Irritant and also Zaximus, and I'm going to Irritant Scratch to kill him.
No. Oh, that is tragic.
Yeah. I am.
Oh, no, Logan. Doesn't work out.
Tell me. Because I have to pay 1 extra because of taunt. That's okay. I guess I'll just literally do all that then too.
You want to do that same thing to Onibaba?
To Onibaba. I think I have to if I'm going to survive.
Yeah,
so
that sounds good.
It should be 9 damage total.
Yep. There you go. All the armor's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was too good to be true. I was like, wait a second.
That's all good.
Okay. Go for it.
All right.
Oh, and then Kage on. Yeah, I think we'll keep. She's vulnerable though. Oh, maybe I do want to actually perform a swap before.
You want to? Go for it if you want to.
So tough. I just want to die.
You can actually do it either way, Spraggy, but I really prefer to do tokens as damage. It's kind of a lot less setup. So just use them to show health lost.
I think I'm going to.
Oh yeah, and Shreds. Yep, thank you.
That should be down. Yeah.
Thanks for keeping us honest, guys. I'll tell you, streaming and playing at the same time.
It's a new experience.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's true. It's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna swap.
Keep us on the straight and narrow. Awesome.
Yeah. Go for it.
And then she would suspend, but she unsuspends at the end of the turn.
Yeah, she would suspend, and then I ended my turn, and then she would unsuspend.
Wait, where did Onibaba go?
Oh, she just went underneath the cards, I think.
Where
Whoa.
are you, Onibaba?
Where did she go?
Where did you go?
Wait, where did she
Oh
go?
no, is that a tabletop bug? That might be
Dude,
a
that's so
tabletop
funny.
bug. I'll grab another Onibaba out of the stack here. I think she glitched
Wait,
inside
is
the
she under-
table.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's gone. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Are you serious?
Wait, that's really funny.
Where are you, Onibaba?
Oh
Yeah,
my
she's just
God.
gone. Oh wait, hold on.
Crazy.
No, hold
Did
on.
you find her?
Is she here? Nope, I didn't. She's just
That's so
phased out
funny.
of reality.
Oh my
I don't have a
God.
spare Onibaba. That's okay. I'll stick Shiho in for her. It'll be fine.
Wait, that's crazy. Did she really just
I don't think I've
disappear?
ever seen that happen. Yeah, I think she's just gone. I mean, tabletop occasionally
That
has
is
like
true.
crazy physics problems, but
Yeah.
okay. So
Through.
Scrapper's gonna be Onibaba.
That's fine.
Excellent.
Oh no.
She has 10 health.
She
Onibaba's
used wall
abilities.
hacks. Yeah.
I know exactly. Wall hacks out of reality. Well, that's fine. Exactly. So good. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, she had 1 armor on her still.
She
there
did,
it
yes.
is. Good.
Yeah.
Now I've got a lot of RAM to do stuff with, but also, maybe. What's gonna be the right move here? I think what we want to do is let's go search. What do we have up next here?
Did you, Red Roo? Did you see Onibaba for a second? She appeared and then disappeared again.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to suspend satellite.
Okay.
With hyperwave. So I'm going to spend 3.
Okay. Yes.
Do you want to? Oh, he's got stealth though.
He is stealth. So do you still want to do
and
that?
He's got a relic token on kill process.
That is
still.
also true. He does have a relic token on kill process.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that actually. Do you want to burn kill process to keep him up?
Dang. I was really hoping you weren't gonna do that. So I was gonna talk you out of it there.
The one way through is through.
How much did you pay for that? What
Overtoad is 1 damage to every start of each turn. He actually allows you to
overload.
Oh,
I think it's overload, Matt.
Overload. Oh, overload.
Yeah.
Oh, not Overtoad. Overload and Overtoad.
Yeah.
Overload. Yes,
Close.
you got it exactly. So if you got 3 overload, all of your active characters are taking 3 damage during initialize, and it's unpreventable kind of true damage. So you can't really manipulate it in any way.
Yeah. I am, Matt.
Right, so,
I'm gonna burn Amulet of Kill process, unfortunately.
Yeah, thought so. You're all good.
Well,
I am.
Oh gosh, though, is it just saves me from your massive strike hit? Nah, I'm doing it. Yeah, okay. Keep him unstunned.
Okay, I'm gonna use folded strike, and I'm gonna hit.
Oh, and this crashes
for
because I don't have any. Hold on, let me do this right.
You're good.
Oh my gosh, my token's on it. There we go.
You're all good. And then I'm gonna folded strike and hit.
Oh no.
Shred for 4.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yeah. Let's get him down into where I don't have to worry about scarification anymore.
Oh, and I also have to take Sensu off too because you targeted satellite, so I lost both of these, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. That's all right.
Dang. Okay, but now you're out. Are you good, or are you gonna do a swap?
No, I'm gonna keep Tonkar out. Why feed him to the wolves? Tonkar's doing good work.
I know. I really removed him. Just like I needed to get him out, and that was my early game mission. And
so Ghostly, if the relic card has a crash effect, does force removing it equal crash? Well, I don't know exactly what force removing means, but if you unattach it, it will just go back to the stack. It only crashes when it has 0 relic tokens on it. So if you can pull that up, Logan, do an alt on.
Let's talk about it.
Process.
Yeah. So Amulet here, we'll just drag it out here.
When does Scar Cascade? So let's start with Amulet of Kill process comes in with 1 relic token.
Yep.
And you can use that relic token to cancel a program, which just like counters it outright. But if it has no relic tokens on it, it crashes, which means it basically is quote unquote removed from the game. Some things interact with crashed programs, but it doesn't go back to the stack for reuse.
Yeah.
You can put more relic tokens on Amulet of Kill Process using other cards like Yama Uba and Astral Tebako, and those can be really powerful engines.
Oh yeah.
Just keep a character invincible by just stuffing relic tokens in the kill process. That's that can be brutal.
Yeah, and I don't have any relic token generation in this deck. So it's kind of I basically get that I get to counter one of Matt's ideally major moves. I read it was nice to not have Satellite get suspended, but now it's there's nothing I can really do aside from that with it.
It's kind of a nice little stall tactic for Satellite.
Exactly.
And then as far as Scarification and Cascade, so what would happen is if I damaged Shred, then Scarification, he could react with Scarification and heal 3 damage, and then he could react to that with Cascade and heal another 3 damage to another target. However, if I crash Shred with a hit, like I do 4 damage to him, then he cannot react with Scarification because Shred will crash before Scarification can activate.
Which is very scary.
Yeah, you gotta exactly.
You gotta be very careful.
So Shred has to take the damage to respond with Scarification. Yep, you got it exactly.
You got it, Spraggy. Perfect. Yep.
So I put him in kill range where Scarification can't help him, which is exactly where I want him. It's gonna be great. So good. Okay, so you are up, Logan.
It's my turn. This is so concerning because things are so fragile at this point.
I know. This game is gonna be over in seconds.
I just don't think. Okay, so you didn't play Folded Steel Strike. And
I did play it. That's what I hit Shred with.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's the only thing.
But it's the only thing up. Yeah, sorry. That's the concern is that you have it up again, which just Mutex just doesn't do anything then there. Okay, I think. So if I
Mutex did do good work for you.
It did. It
saved you from a 6 power. Folded that turn,
and it was nice because I got all the stuff off. I got all the armor then off of Onibaba. Yeah, and for anybody who joined, our Onibaba disappeared, and so we're using Scrapper as a placeholder.
Absorbed into the tabletop simulator physics void. Spraggy, so deck building 5 programs and 3. Not sure what you call them. Support cards.
Oh.
Go for it, Logan.
They're so deck building is it's 5 characters and then there's 3 and then these are the programs. And so then a program can be a command or a patch. And these go and these are like we call them the character stacks. And so they have 3 programs in each stack.
5 characters, 3 programs each, and then the programs they can take are determined by the little symbols under their name. So they can take any programs with the matching program brands.
I wish I could. Here, let me scroll in on this because I can't. So like if you look at Miko, these are her 2 brands. This is the cards she can take, the programs.
Yeah, so that's Infinite Divine and Blue Never programs.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Do it, Logan.
What are we? I think so. I can do 5. I can do 5 with Regine's Retribution, though that does put Satellite in kill range for you, crash range for you. I think I have to do that. Can I play through all of this though? 5, 6. Oh, I'm so close. If I just had one more match.
So good,
I am
That's
so
not bad,
close. I wonder if I survive. Well, let's see. So I'm gonna do Regine's Retribution for 4. So Satellite takes 2 damage there, and then I'm going to hit I guess I'll hit actually Blizztron there.
Oh, really? All right, let's do it.
I think so. Well, to get rid of Decode, because Decode is just dismantling my stuff. We'll see. This may backfire, to be honest. I'm not quite sure.
No,
what's gonna...
I don't think it's a bad strategy at all. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Okay, so now you only have 4
Oh, except for keep in mind though, taunt is up, so you gotta pay an extra.
That's
round.
right. I do have to pay an extra one. Yeah. That was just not ideal. But that's fine. And now I'm going to play. So I will definitely play Scarification for 2. And I'm gonna put that on satellite here. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Why can't I do? Oh my
nice
gosh.
move.
There we go. Go. My goodness. All my tokens are.
Gosh, look at you go.
There we go. My token fell.
Got it.
There we go. That's what I needed.
TTS is having some problems.
It does happen. Whoa. The juggling of tokens.
All right, we're good. All right.
We got it. Okay,
Yeah,
so now I only have 2 left, and with that, I'm going to
has it, Spraggy.
Just throw out. I'll do Cascading Illumination onto Shred here. But what's nice is with Miko's ability is when a patch Miko activates is attached to our character, she may have that character heal 1 or lose 1 health. So I'm going to then heal Shred by 1. And
that was a nice play.
I think that's good. Play. I don't know if that was optimal, but we'll see how this pans out. And then I will swap out. Actually, I'm gonna keep Miko swapped in. We'll keep Miko.
Are you gonna cascading that 1? Or are you gonna keep that on there?
I think I'm gonna keep
cascading on there.
I think I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on there. Yeah.
Right.
When those characters heal back. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. I wonder if. Yes, I will take it off because I think it's better to. Well, I'm glad you brought that up. So I'm just leaving. I have 2 on there. This comes back.
Oh, so that's 3. I got you.
Sorry, flip over that. Yeah.
It's funny because all the tokens in the physical game are double-sided with 1s and 3s, but for the automation to work, they all need to have like single sides. So I do that every single game. I
it gets me every time.
You got it. All right.
And yes, Spraggy, there's no shuffling. There's no hand. There's no shuffling.
Yeah, exactly. There's no randomness anywhere in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a lie. Solo and co-op has lots of randomness in it, but just on the co-op side.
Yeah.
But for PvP, no, there's none of
all
it.
Skill.
Nunzo. Yeah. All right. So we're going to. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna take out Shred.
I know. I think this is a real dire situation for me.
This is serious. I'm gonna Folded Steel Strike Shred for 4.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw out Breakbeats. I'm gonna do 2 to Shred and 1 to Miko.
Okay.
But your healing there wasted a lot of RAM for me.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
awesome.
Yeah, because that's the end, right? He's barely. Oh no, he's dead. He died.
Shred's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Falls in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. But I'll take it. The fact is that I have Kage in with Muramasa, and that is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I actually think you just won. I think that's the end.
Hey, don't say that, Matt. I don't know.
Although, like, if I had 1 more RAM, I could get Benaboss's block up and survive this next turn.
Yeah.
But you just need to Retribution Blizztron and then Muramasa.
And I think that's it. Because I think, because I do. Hold on, let's just make sure this works. Okay, so I have 10 refresh. So this is.
Actually, I might have really misplayed that. That's fine. Let's do it. Logan, finish me off. Put me out of my misery.
So I do. Regina, that's gonna get. I'll crash Blizztron with Regine's Retribution. So I'll do that for 4. But I have to pay 5 for taunt.
That's true. Oh, you have 10. You have just enough.
Wait, no, I don't. I can't because cascading. Because I still have to with taunt if I attach.
No.
Oh wait, what am I thinking? Tonkor falls in. Yeah, so that's game. So Blizztron.
Yeah,
so we'll play it out here. So Blizztron takes 5 from Retribution here. I lose 2 health on Shred.
Alive. Or on Satellite. Yep.
Yep, on Satellite, and then Tonkor falls in, and then I use Muramasa, which I have to pay 5 for because of taunt caused by Force Field of Boom.
You have just enough RAM.
And I have barely enough.
Oh.
And then I hit.
That was great.
For the glorious 7. And I lose 2 match
nicely
RAM.
done. Good job, man.
Woo! Good
game,
Matt.
Killed it. That came down to 1 RAM either way. That was right there. So good. Yeah, that was interesting. I've never seen those 2 decks kind of play out that way. That was really satisfying. That was a lot of fun.
Oh wait, Matt should have 10 RAM though. I just saw Matt. Why don't you have 10 RAM? You should have had 1 extra RAM. You could have played Battlefly. You could have. That's right. To do it all I do.
You know what?
Me to do it.
RAM game is optional.
RAM game.
You're right. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Could you have gotten Battle Boss's bot? So you.
Did I miss RAM 3 turns in a row? No, that's not possible.
I don't think I missed any RAM. I think this is very much this was my 10th turn.
I should have had 1 more.
You should have had 10.
Yeah.
Which you could have done played. Wait, what did I miss? Spraggy's just a Matt. Spraggy's keeping us honest.
Oh, so good.
Just took the RAM.
Thank you. I love it. That's so good.
I turned it. You guys are missing her.
All right.
What? No.
I have no doubt that that's true.
That's
to
possible.
Be honest. Playing, you know, like playing on stream and paying attention to chat and stuff is definitely a little bit of a trip. But this was just a warm up round, anyways. Just starter decks.
But Shred,
Logan and I are gonna get.
So Shred, well, if we missed RAM and then in fact this was like turn 11, because we wouldn't take any overload. We don't take any overload damage until turn until there's 11, like you're gaining your 11th RAM. So so we wouldn't have taken, based on our RAM count, our weird RAM, incorrect RAM count.
I'm on 12 RAM. No way. I don't doubt it though. I think Spraggy is totally right.
I believe Spraggy.
I just Spraggy, listen, you're in charge now. Spraggy is officially put in charge. It's all good. Well, I'll tell you what. That was a good warm up. I feel like my head is kind of in the game a little bit better here. Let's deck build a really quick.
I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Chat didn't see anything.
Chat didn't see anything. Yeah, you all count the RAM.
Not the RAM you're looking for.
Let's have everybody count up the RAM. We'll really check next time.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. This next game will be a flawless execution.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, let's throw together some decks really quick, and let's play something that's
let's do it.
Not starter. I kind of have something in mind. I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna play tags and control. I'm gonna do tags and control.
You do tags and control.
I'm just really in a subnetting mood.
Do it. I will. I haven't played Hanamori in a long time, so I will do like I'll do like damage over time with like acidic core and all that fun stuff.
That sounds like a good plan.
Spraggy, you are you're supporting us.
Thanks, Spraggy.
keeping us on track. So you can mix and match your 5 heroes. So yes, you have to. So
poison deck inside.
Yeah. So okay. So let's. I guess we should. Should we talk? Do you want to quickly just talk through the overview, Matt, of deck building?
Yeah. Let's do it. We'll talk about deck building while we go. So the only restriction is that all of your characters have to share one faction, which means that they all have to have one brand symbol that's the same color, basically. So there are 4 factions. You've got the Monarchy of Boom, which is purple. You have the Celestial Shogunate, which is like the orange gold. You have Hanamori, which is green. You have Subnet, which is blue. So you choose one of those 4 factions, and then you can take any 5 characters that have at least one of their brands in those factions. So I'm going to be playing Subnet. Logan's going to be playing Hanamori. So he needs at least one green symbol on all characters. I need at least one blue.
Yep, and so it'll look like...
And yeah, you got it. And once you kind of have a little bit of experience with a card base, it's pretty quick to kind of throw together a deck. Yep, you got it. Exactly, Spraggy. You can kind of put stuff together pretty quickly when you just kind of know what cards are and what brands and where the heroes are. It's pretty fast.
We've also deck built just a few times, Matt. Just a hand.
I've never deck built in my life before. Singularity. Never done it. But I mean, the nice thing is though is that it's not very. I mean, I of course have played a billion different card games and I love many of them. But usually if I'm like deck building and something like Netrunner, I plan on like, I'm gonna sit down for an evening and really like think this through a little bit. This is kind of fast and breezy. Like you just throw stuff together and kind of make sure that your program stack orders make sense in terms of tempo and stuff. Doesn't take too much crunching. I think we need Archidex. Archidex and tags is just too good. She's just
that is
Archidex.
Okay, I feel good about these.
I've got the classic teen girl squad going
on.
Do you...
Here, I'll just look at what Matt's building. This is great.
That's so
Matt, tell me what you're building. Just
I'm building tags and endless chain control.
Oh good. Oh gosh. Oh
so
no.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, I need you to stop searching the subnet deck.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was. Yeah. I just want Cosma out of it.
Tyler. Oh, did you get Cosma?
I did. Yeah, I did get Cosma. Well, it's like the reset with acidic core is just gonna be so good.
Scrub. Mutex. Get some razor wire.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this for sure. Whoa, what did I just do there?
So I'm going to yeah, exactly. You got it, Ghostly. Totally. So my plan is I'm gonna play some hard control. So there's a brand called Endless Chain that has a lot of cards that really restrict what an opponent can do or makes them take a lot of AI damage to pull them off. Things like Domination Protocol and Ego Shackle. So I want some of that going on for sure. I feel like I want those.
I definitely want to work this and want Viral Venom in there somewhere. I know that needs to be in there.
Take Ego Shackle here.
There's T.
Access Compiler and a tag. So I'm going to take Ego Shackle on the bottom of Archidex's stack. So Archidex allows you to play cards off the top or bottom of her stack. And I just kind of want access to that. So I'm going to put that on the bottom.
Oh.
And tag and Nexus Compiler up top. Let's give Sector Probe this other tag. Find out what. Can you elaborate the brand? Oh, what was
like on brands? Like talking about brands?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So in the core box, there are 13 program brands, and you can tell a program brand by the symbol on the little lower right corner of a program. So can you look at one?
I got you.
Logan?
So we'll just look at here's Muramasa. So I'm actually going to zoom in so it's these symbols down in the right hand corner.
Yeah. So those symbols indicate what program brand the program belongs to. All of them have names, and you'll kind of just get used to the names over time. Like Muramasa is part of Zodiac Reliquary, Tea of Discussion is part of Bloom and Never. Tags are part of a brand called Data Nation. All of the brands kind of have themes and different things they're kind of built to do. Different flavors, I guess. And the characters can take any program from their allowed program brands, which are the symbols under their name. So, for instance, Archidex here can take Data Nation and Endless Chain. Sector Probe, one of my other characters, can take Data Nation and Hostile Rewrite. So, so you basically, whenever you bring out a character, they're going to have two program brands or 3 program brands, and you can choose between 20 or 30 cards. So good. And then there's one brand called Common, which is special. Any character can take cards from the program or from the Common program brand. So it kind of is a nice filler if you need it. Okay.
So right
Let
now,
me know when I can have subnet cards.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Logan.
You're taking. I'm just taking some of your cards, Matt. Just putting them in.
It's so funny because it's been, I think not an unjustifiable worry, but kind of a worry during the campaign that, like, if you don't have any duplicates in the core, can you really deck build well? And it's just so often not a problem.
Yeah.
There are just so many good options in the core. Even if Logan stole a card I really wanted, like, I'd be like, okay, well, I'll pick from 10 other, like, fantastic, interesting choices, It's really hasn't been an issue while we've been playing it, which has been nice. I'm gonna pick Underclock because I know it's gonna make Logan angry.
That's just awful.
That's
just a hard counter. Oh my god.
So good. I love it.
What do I
want to take? Tay's Mind. You know what I want to see if I can get to work? I haven't played with it in forever.
I need something Virgicuma.
Feedback Matrix. The top color of the 2 rounds. When you say color, what, where? Oh, yep, you got it. So yeah, can you show them that, Logan?
Yeah, so, like, are you talking, like, on the brands? Like, if we go and look at, like, here, Shred's. So these are the 2 brands that Shred has access to. Right there. And then Cosmos, like, it's interesting because I have I was taking Feedback Matrix, which is part of the Endless Chain brand, to put on Cosmos just because I really like to have that flexibility. But that was the one. That's a brand that Matt is taking from too.
Oh wow, are you taking Feedback Matrix, Logan?
I think so.
Make sure you read the text on it, because that one has maybe changed since the last time you used it. I know you're not like a huge subnet player.
That's fair. When this character cycled, they take X equal to the cost program that was cycled.
Unless you're carrying cycling, it's not what it used to be.
Oh, this is different, actually.
Yeah, it is. You can blame Wyatt and I. We changed it.
No, that's all good. Oh, that is okay. Actually, you can have that back then. No, I'm glad you pointed that out. Oh, that's interesting then. So then I think, I do still really want to take, though.
How factions differ from brands. Great idea, Insighted. So factions, basically, there are 4 factions in the game, and every faction has a set amount of brands in it. So in the core, every single faction has 3 different brands. And you can tell what faction the brand belongs to by the color of the brand symbol. So if you look at, like, will you bring up a character on your screen, Logan?
I got you. Yep.
Perfect. I'm watching the Twitch stream to respond, and the Twitch stream is
because there's
behind.
Delay.
It's delayed. Yeah, exactly. So sorry about that. Anyways, so Gino K there, she has a green symbol, brand symbol. That's a brand called Bloom and Never, and you can tell it's part of the Hanamori faction because it's green. She can also use Hostile Rewrite, which is a subnet faction. So Gino K is a character that can be in either Hanamori squads or subnet squads.
Yeah.
And then so you identify the faction by the color behind the brand symbol.
Yep.
So you've got green and blue there. And then the kind of the orangish gold on Shred is yep, you got it. Exactly, Spraggy. So all 5 characters need to be either have 1 green symbol or 1 blue symbol or 1 orange or 1 purple.
Yep.
And yeah, the deck building restrictions are pretty simple in Singularity. You just 5 characters all need to share one color in common, one faction. You can only take programs on those characters that match their allowed program brands. And then you can only have one copy of any given card in your deck, and that's it. So pretty simple, not too shabby. Okay, I need to start leveraging some
I'm just trying to think of how I can
tag stuff here. So I'm gonna build 2 subtypes into my deck. I'm gonna build tags, which can do some really kind of brutal, hateful damage. They're kind of like a marking system where you tag a character and then you can deal more damage to them once they're tagged, and they have some other kind of capabilities. And then I am also going to take endless chain control cards, which are going to restrict Logan's characters from activating certain programs unless he takes a lot of damage to do it.
It's very strong. Makes it really interesting puzzles for the player on the being the one being controlled.
And should I go full on fast aggro?
You could. That would be interesting because that's like very much like different.
You know, actually I'm gonna pull Joy out because I just don't want to. I don't want to go that fast. I'm gonna take 101.
Do it. Oh, that'll be so good with the batteries too.
Yeah, that'll be good. And he can.
I think I want. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. This will be. I don't know if this will work.
I know, Insighted. Joy is such a beast in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good idea, Ghostly. I've been wanting to do that for a while. We have this I have this giant kind of like board game bag downstairs with all of the prototypes of Singularity over the years, and it's kind of fun to look back through like all the janky versions of the old cards, like all the old prints. I think we'll probably do a blog or something when we've got a little bit more breathing room. We've been pretty much working like around the clock during the campaign, but I love that. That would be solid. It would be fun just to reflect on it in kind of a more meaningful way, because it's been a really fun, long journey to put this together. Okay, so here's my plan, you guys. Don't tell Logan.
I'll cover my ears.
Thanks, Logan. So I'm gonna put my damaging tag cards on 101. So 101's gonna be putting out a lot of really threatening damage, and I'm kind of happy either way. If he leaves 101 alone, he's going to be a problem, and if he kills 101, it's going to be a problem. So 101, when he crashes, he gives me 4 battery tokens, which is just like supercharges a turn to really do some nasty things. So I'm going to see if I can trick him into killing 101. We'll see what happens. But if not, then he's going to do some good work. All right, Sector Probe is going to take Overclock. And
I wonder.
I really want Razor Wire in here.
Decisions.
Let's do. So 101, this beautiful kind of cyber deity dog, he can take Infinite Divine. And if you remember from the last game where I was just getting completely destroyed by Inscrutable Koan, we're going to get a little retribution on Logan. He's going to pack Koan this game.
This card. This will be interesting to see if this is useful or not.
Let's take Mutex, Feedback Matrix. How's it going, Logan? Are you getting close?
It's good. I think I'm almost there. How are you almost there?
Just about there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just need to finish out.
Take systems analysis. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's too rude.
Oh, it's so tough to decide. Do I want? Like, I really should have Kodama do some type of damage.
101 is number 5 in binary. It's so good. Ghostly, we don't have our graphic designer on the team, on the stream, Al. But he
Amazing.
is incredible. I want to drag him on the stream so he can talk a little bit about that, because he just has done some wonderful, incredible things to make this game look beautiful. All of the campaign page graphics, all of like the card templates and stuff are all his incredible work. Oh, you are here. You're here, Al. Oh, I love it.
Oh
so
my gosh.
amazing. You're Regis. Oh, I forgot. You are in stealth mode. I'm glad you're here, Al.
Ow!
Well, Ghostly, direct everything to Al, because he's Regis. Yeah, so good. I was thinking. I was like, I just broke stealth. Or Regis just broke stealth. So good. Yeah, it's good fun. We're having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. So I'm just about done here, Logan.
Yeah,
I just have a couple of last decisions to make.
I think I lost a card that I need, Matt.
What'd you lose?
Oh my gosh, here it is. Caustic tincture.
You got it?
I found it. We're good. I think, yeah, I was just like, wait a second. Where did this go?
All right. Do we want to... Do I want to do systems analysis on... That's so risky.
I just have to focus to get that.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I just really got to get my acidic core out here. Because that's what's so cool is Geno K is able to then trigger an initialize or an update. And so I can just make that take for corruption damage at any time.
Logan. Logan,
Tell
you
me.
can, but that doesn't mean you should.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to put 2 more cards in, and
They're
then
good. No, I'm trying to decide on my last 2. Oh wait, I actually need to, wait, where's the, wait, I thought I had one for shred. What?
Yeah, let's do.
Oh wait,
you know what?
Oh, I know what I want. I actually do just want to build shred the exact same way. I'm not doing anything.
If this not building shred the exact same way.
This is actually so sweet with that combo. We will take that instead.
Yeah, let's do this. This will be interesting. I'm really curious to see how this all comes together.
Fun. Okay, shred is good. This is so perfect because with this card here, so Tooth and Claw, it allows me to like basically play out light damage on to Matt and then lock Matt in, because this character is, if this character is damaged, this character may not deactivate. So it's really nice with the slow burn, because I just like force Matt to continue to take more damage. So he can't get the character out. He has to then unattach. Hopefully he's bringing unattach.
Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on here. Should I? That's what I want to do. Logan, will you hate me if I bring hostile conscription?
That's fine. That like you should bring it, because that would make a lot of sense.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
No, do it. Do it.
It actually doesn't. I've got too many high cost cards anyway.
No, that's fair. No, do it, because I will then.
No, I have another plan.
I'm gonna pivot. No, I'm pivot. Where's the common cards, Matt?
The commons are with the monarchy here.
Monarchy, okay. I just need to trim the line then. That's fine. No, I just need my one. There we go. That's fine. I accept this. This is perfect.
You happy with the results?
I am ready to wreak havoc upon you.
That's horrifying. Actually, I want to do Detonation Hostile Rewrite.
That's fine, I think.
She's a little bit of a puzzle right now.
That's good.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do...
I don't actually need this. And then I think
I'm gonna do this.
Want one more. I just need some good damage, I think, really, to finish Matt off. That's
fair.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
perfect, y'all.
the Al has like, I don't know, just the entire style of Singularity is all anchored by Al. Al
Al, the
brings it
captain
all
of
together.
industry.
Al is the captain of industry. Facts of life. So good. I am almost monofaction. I'm so close. 101
Are
is the
you
one
really?
person that's
I am not.
breaking the mold here. All right. I think this is good. This is good. Good. And then for 101, I just need to stick one more Data Nation card in here, and it is going to be Data Tunnel.
I think I'm good. I have one. I don't like my Winds of Purity. In some ways.
I don't either.
I think yeah, but it's the right thing. It's the responsible thing to do.
It is the response. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. Should we do this?
I think I'm good to go. Let's see. I got 3 in each. Yeah, sweet. I gotta swap out. Here, I'm gonna rearrange mine.
All right. Just pile all these cards over here. Good.
Yeah, get rid of them. You don't want that, Matt, do you? There you
go. No.
Oh my god.
All right, that's good.
I'm so ready. You ready?
Oh, let's do it. Yeah.
Go time.
Go time. Okay. Okay, so we am obviously we've played and deck built quite a few times, but I don't know how long that was. What do you think we spent, like 20 minutes?
That was like 20 minutes. We were talking a lot
too. Not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. You can deck build pretty quickly in Singularity. Yeah. You gotta get a little bit of a feel for the cards, but
yeah,
it's fun. So let's see, who's gonna go first, Logan? Have you got your character?
I am definitely going second, unless you do something really crazy.
No. Oh yeah.
There we go.
All right, sweet. Well, let's make this happen. One ram ready to go. It's gonna come out swinging.
Yeah. Okay. I get my battery token.
I have a strong dislike for Shred, so we're gonna tag Shred.
A strong dislike for Shred.
Shred is just he's the pits. All right, go for it.
Yeah, he's
your turn.
Brutal. Okay, I am going to. It is interesting because I could actually just hit myself and remove this.
I was gonna say, Ghostly, Al Regis actually really did some incredible, insightful things for the gameplay. Yeah. Did some good playtesting, helped us like rework strong text. Yeah. I think the entire team has touched the game design in really substantive ways. Like everybody's been in the guts of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan is always running Shred.
I am
Why are you always running Shred?
No, Shred is literally my Discord profile.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's so true.
I have built so many decks with Shred. It is unbelievable.
So good. Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to then. I'm gonna irritant scratch myself, Matt. Actually.
And I'm gonna not a bad move. All right, that's fair.
Unattach the tag.
The tag.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
There you go. You take that. Boom.
All right, so tags can come back to the bottom of any stack, and I think I'm going to give this to Architects so she can throw it right back out because she can play off the bottom of her stack.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
Go for it. Oh, it's me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's flip this. Okay, so I've got 2, right? Excuse me. And we're gonna do this again, Logan.
Okay. Oh yeah, bring it on. I'm ready.
He needs a damage on him too, right?
Oh, that's true.
Scratch.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
And then we're also going to tag. Let's tag Kadama.
Okay.
Just keep the tags flowing. All right, your turn. Go for it.
Okay. That is very interesting that you tagged Kodama. That is fine with me. I will then play Tooth and Claw. And I'm going to. Oh, whoops. and I'm going to throw it onto.
101.
You would like that.
I'm just saying, it's an option.
This
Logan.
is so tough. I think I'm gonna throw it onto Architects. Actually, we'll see. I may regret that decision, but yeah, that's because you're gonna generate a bunch of RAM. Go for it.
I don't think it's a bad decision. All right. Okay, well, I'm gonna play 1 RAM to use Nexus compiler on Architects, which gives me 1 virtual RAM for every tag in play. So that'll go to the bottom.
It's just such a good return. Who is Dissector Probe Trigger? Take is unattached. Sector Probe may cycle target character.
Oh,
yeah.
Sector Probe actually could have triggered when you pulled that off of Shred, but I forgot to do it, so it's no big.
I think that's probably good though, because otherwise I would have had Maul on top, and then I could have mauled you with battery taken.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. All right, I'm going to play 1 RAM to get rid of this virtual RAM. To
very nice.
Use hypothetical scenario, and I'm gonna hit Shred for 2.
Okay.
You got it, sweet. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my RAM to throw Ego Shackle on Cosma.
Should just put a 3.
So Ego Shackle makes it so Cosma cannot play. Cannot play patches unless she EXEs it off, and then she'll be suspended, and it's just gonna make her sad.
Well, I also take 4. I take 4 AI damage with that too. Like that would be.
Exactly. You should
it's bad.
Do that.
It's very bad.
So you got it insided. Sector Probe would have triggered when Shred pulled tag off, but it's a you may. So basically, it's up to me if I trigger her or not, and I just neglected to do it. I could have. A lot of the effects in Singularity are worded as you may, so if you don't do something like that, it doesn't invalidate the game. It's just kind of on you that you didn't do it.
Yeah.
And it could have been a smart move to do that.
I would have mauled you though. Then.
Well, I could have targeted anybody, so I could have cycled Kadama. But it's not going to make that big of a difference.
Yeah.
In next week's streams, will we be getting to see 2v2 or free for all? Yes, 100% Ghostly.
Definitely.
So we're gonna be doing a free for all, and we'll probably be doing a 2v2 as well. Yeah.
We'll make
free for all is wild. That's so much fun.
It is.
That's cool.
It's chaos.
I love free for alls. All right.
Okay. So
all you, Logan. Go for it.
I got 3 RAM now. I am going to. The Ego Shackle is very interesting. Because I do have to remove that, but I think I'm not going to worry about it for now. I am going to hit Architects for 3 with Maul.
Hit. Who are you hitting for 3 again?
Architects.
Sorry, Logan.
Architects.
Architects. Okay.
Yep.
Fair.
I got you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Totally.
So she's stuck in now.
Yep.
Can you play a free-for-all in TTS? Yes. So if you go to the 4-player table in Steam Insided, then you can do it from there. I do need to get all the core cards into the 4-player table, but I'll do that sometime tomorrow-ish. So, but they're all the core decks plus most of the cards on the 4-sided. So I'll get the last of the pool in there right away.
Cool. Go for it. Oh, actually, wait. I'm not gonna do a swap. You go for it first.
All good?
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Okay, I'm up to 4, and I'm gonna destroy Shred. Just have to get rid of Shred. I'm gonna bit trail for 4.
Right. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, that was probably a mistake actually. Now that I think about it, I should have swapped him out. Dane 4. Oh gosh, man.
4. Tags are savage tags.
So okay, so he's gone.
So this is coming back. And then that triggers Sector Probe, and I'm gonna cycle Kadama.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put the tag on the bottom of Archidex's stack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. I'm looking at the chat and I get it. My shred's dead now.
Yeah,
This is great.
Me too. I've always got one eye on chat, and it's like it takes a second for me to reorient my brain back into game space. Yeah.
But yes, tags are crazy. They are so they're just a blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's falling in?
Oh, this is so unfortunate because I don't get my ambush ability, and I have ambush abilities on. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But
that was
on the plus side, Logan, you can Winds of Purity of this Tooth of Claw next time.
I could do that for you, Matt. That's interesting.
Actually, you are in good shape to get rid of that ego shackle.
That's exactly, yeah. It's unfortunate that I lose. So with Jakuma, what's super cool is you gain 1 virtual ram on his ambush ability. So like with battery token, it's nice because you can all of a sudden just like really surprise your opponent by basically having another like being able to pull off, like I like to do it a lot with acidic core, where it's like, sure, it's my turn, my third turn, given Matt played ego shackle, so that was like a really great counter to that, but I can then drop acidic core on the third turn, which is just a blast.
It's so hateful.
Yeah.
Third turn acidic core is one of the true sadnesses in life.
Yeah. So powerful.
All right, I've got
one
more ram. I'm gonna hit Kadama for 2 with hypothetical scenario. So hypothetical scenario does 1 damage, but it does 2 damage if the character is tagged instead. So
yeah, no, it's just a great combo. Okay. Are you gonna do a swap?
Am I gonna do a swap?
Ponder it.
No, I'm gonna hang out.
Okay. Cool. I am then going. So now I have 4. Thankfully, Winds of Jakuma fell in, so I can then use Winds of Purity, and I think we'll do that. Yeah.
Did you have the same hero on both sides? Yep, Spraggy, that's right. So in 1 core box, so yes, you can, but in the core box, there's only 1 of each character, with the exception of all the alt arts. So gosh, I don't know. There's going to be like how many alt arts by the end of the campaign?
There's
12, 13 or something like that. So really you're getting duplicates of a ton of characters in core, but there's no rule against 2 characters being against each other whatsoever.
We could technically both have a shred. Yeah.
I've seen Joy wreck herself many times.
Joy v Joy. Okay, I'm gonna Winds of Purity, Ego Shackle. I'm committing to it.
Yep, you got it, Spraggy.
So Matt, you get that
skeleton key.
I did take skeleton key.
So cool. I had no idea. Oh man. All right, so Ego Shackle goes back here. Oh wait, no, whoops, sorry. Ego Shackle is on Archidex over here.
And then I have 2 now. Oh, what an interesting situation. I'm not super stoked about losing that max ramp, but I think I'm going to then. So I'll hunt the weak. On for 1.
So that'll hit. Yeah.
I will hit. You're so close. You're at 5. I will actually hit Archidex with that. That is fine
send
with
it.
me. Oh
yeah.
And then I have vines up. I guess I don't want.
It's crazy, Spraggy. I don't know how many decks you can make in Singularity, but it's ridiculous.
It's yeah. It's insane.
It's interesting because there's of course the number that every card game likes to throw out, which is they're like 10 to the 24th power possible decks. But really the number of like functional decks, like kind of archetypes you'd want to build is much less than that. Just like throw cards together randomly. But
Matt,
there are a lot. Why?
I did heal myself. Kodama.
So weird. Yeah. But anyways, you can build a lot of very cool functional strategies in the Singularity core. Like there's a lot to dig into.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, we've been playing it for years. Just the core, like
Yeah, it's
Not
unbelievable.
even counting expansions and the rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I up?
Oh, you got it. It's go time.
All
I'm
right, let's
very
do it.
curious to see what you're gonna do.
What do I want to do? Do I want to? That's a great question. I'm curious to see what I'm gonna do too, Logan.
And Spraggy, yes, you nailed it. Like the advantage to not having right the drawing, the shuffling, like you right. We always like to say your opponent is your enemy, not your own deck, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's so deep, and that is what I think just makes it. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and just I just love the deck building so much because it just allows a lot of variation, and it's like what we were talking about earlier, where it's right, you quickly deck build something and you like discover these combos. You're like, what? I've played right with these characters a bajillion times, but I've never seen this specific combination. That's just really cool.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay, that's interesting. You're gonna yeah. That is it. Okay.
Give her +1. Just make her healing
that is
tougher
so
to execute.
Annoying. Oh my god.
That is annoying. It's true. I deny nothing.
No, that's good. That's good. That's interesting.
To be annoying. And then I'm gonna hypothetical scenario her again, so another 2 damage. Sorry, whoops.
Okay, you're okay. Okay, you're hypothetically scenarioing Kodama for 2. Oh, not battery token.
Not battery tokens. You do have your battery token though, right?
No, I burnt it. I burnt it to heal.
You burnt it?
I did.
Okay.
I burnt it to heal.
Oh, okay. Just got it.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
And I think I'm going to. I'm going to just spend 1 RAM and activate Nexus Compiler to gain 1 RAM.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to use that RAM to use this tag, and I'm going to throw it on Cosma. All right. All done.
That's
all you, Logan.
That is very interesting, Matt.
Very interesting indeed. What could I be planning?
What could you be planning? That's exactly the question. This is very concerning that you have inscrutable cone up. That is super dangerous.
Oh, that would be the coolest thing in the world, Ghostly.
In the future,
maybe
get a Euro link button to quickly assemble decks. Oh, I love that. That would be so cool. That's a great idea.
that is squarely in the will lick into bucket.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun. That actually would be incredible.
Oh, I wish I had slightly more RAM. I really. Put me at such a terrible disadvantage. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that skeleton key. That was a cool and bold move.
This is.
I like that.
Yeah, no, I'm so tempted. I don't know if the math works, because if I did. That was me down by 3. I think I gotta wait another turn. Okay, so I'm gonna throw out Acidic Core.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna throw it onto Archidex.
Oh really? Wow.
I think, right?
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Archidex.
No, it's a good move. It's just not what I was expecting, but it's smart.
I think I'm gonna do that because you have Ego Shackle up.
Yeah.
And I think I'm actually going to swap out Kodama and swap in Geno K, and I'm gonna kill Archidex. So
all right, fair.
I can
nicely done.
Yeah, we'll see how this is interesting. We'll see how this pays off. So right, using her forced evolution ability, so you may make target character initialize or update. So I attached Acidic Core, which then normally in Matt's update phase, the character would take the 4 corruption damage, but basically I just forced him to take that corruption damage right now.
Immediately with Gene.
Yeah.
Gene
and then, sweet. So now, okay, so this was on Shred, so I poor sweet Shred.
Cosma gets
this goes back to.
And then someone to fall in, which is really sad because that means I'm wasting an ambush that I really wanted.
Oh, are you really? Oh my gosh, yes. I will take that.
But I don't know which.
I will happily take that.
All right, I'm gonna have Tori Dayu fall in.
Okay.
And
oh dear.
lose the stack rearranging.
Oh gosh, systems analysis is up top. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I can systems analysis your channel raw. That'd be great.
That is just.
That's actually
so terrifying. Oh my goodness.
So good.
Okay, are you?
Yeah, hey Logan, quick occasionally. Oh yeah. Al's asking if we can.
Mad side. Oh totally.
Side.
Yes.
That's a good call.
No, totally. I was trying to show someone we were deck building, also taking nice peeks at his strategy.
This is very important.
Yeah.
It's sweet. So you all done?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yeah, have we missed any Rams, Spraggy?
Oh my gosh.
Checking in. Very important.
Hopefully not. I don't think we have. I think we're good.
We're on turn 11 now.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Yeah, so sad. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? This is fascinating. I think what we're going to do is we are going to. We're just going to. Oh, flipping viral venom on Jane. Oh, can I do I have enough RAM to kill Jean right now?
No way.
That'll be the.
You do there. Are you serious?
No. There's no. I don't.
That would be crazy.
Really prematurely excited about that.
I was so concerned.
Yeah, I did not. All right.
Spraggy, it's okay. I think we're doing good.
Yeah,
the board is AFK.
All right. I'm gonna hit Cosmo with hypothetical scenario for 2.
Okay.
And then I am going to. I'm gonna reset inscrutable.
Sure.
I'll spend 3, and I'm going to data tunnel.
Oh gosh.
Onto.
This card is terrifying, y'all.
Then I'm gonna cycle systems out.
Oh, not razor wire. Oh,
bring in razor wire. All right, it's all you, Logan.
So concerning. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Ghostly. Oh, it's so true. You know, we were thinking about it because the automation is so flippin' amazing, but we were like, well, you know, it would probably be better if we're actually just moving the tokens around so things aren't happening so fast that people don't understand it. And then it just turns out in the end that, like, we're the ones who are not understanding it, so... So good.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, let's see. So I'm really concerned about the system. Wait, where did it go? Oh, you did put systems analysis underneath, but that's still, the threat is so real for channel raw because I just don't. Okay, so I should be on my 6th now. Refresh.
Yep. You get it.
Don't really want. So I could do 5. Gosh, that data tunnel is just bad. It's just so not what I want to deal with right now. Oh, I'm looking at trim the line. I do have some good unattached stuff. What do we want to do?
Burn everything on skeleton key.
I'm trying to think if there's some way I can absorb. Okay, I'm gonna do a bold move. I don't know how this is gonna pan out. We'll see.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't do that bold move.
Mm.
Dang it! I really.
You just
Oh wait, yeah, I
reset
can. Wait,
skeleton
what am I
key.
talking about? Wait, I can. Yeah, I totally can do this bold move. I'm resetting skeleton key,
Yep.
and then I'm going to Muramasa for. So, well, here I'll do this over here. So I reset for 1 on skeleton key, and then I'm Muramasing.
Oh, you're just gonna delete 101.
Yeah, and I'm gonna delete 101.
Wow, bold
So
move.
that takes out 4. I then do lose 2 max RAM. So that's like, I'm really, hopefully is gonna pay off. We'll see.
Yeah, that is a gosh, that is a real impressive play, Logan.
I don't
That
know.
is a,
I like how I
that
was
is
intending to
amazing.
build. Right, my plan was truly the damage over time, but then with Jakuma's Muramasa pivoting drastically.
So what Logan has done is he's kind of done the ultimate gambit in that he's deleted 2 of my characters, wasted both of my ambushes, and so I only have 3 characters up, and they're all low health, which means I'm in real danger. But he just gave me all the resources in the world while crippling his own.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Now I've got to go as fast as I can and just grind his characters down, because I'm gonna die unless I can make use of all this that Logan has given me.
I know, that's the crazy.
Resetting moves the top card to the bottom, Ghostly.
I think I need to. Yeah, that's. Yep, you pay its cost.
Yeah, you got it.
You pay its cost.
100% Ghostly. We are not playing fast at all.
So I'm gonna also then do channel. I'm gonna just reset channel raw here. For 1, which is that's also Cosmo's ability, but then it puts up. Unless you stun me, no, I'll leave that there.
No, that's not overstepping at all, Spraggy. We actually really love feedback in every way on fronts like that. It's all kind of just goes into the mix. We consider everything. And Singularity has had a lot of very good changes from input just like that. I mean, Singularity, it's weird because we have had literally hundreds of people play test it here in Salt Lake, and it's like kind of shaped by the local gaming community here in a lot of ways. So many people have had so much influence over it.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna keep channel Rob. You're good.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I hope. We'll see. This is, oh man, I've really done a gambit here.
Yeah, I know. That was fascinating. Except for, gosh, I now wish I had systems analysis back up.
I know, right?
All right, are you all done?
You're all done. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, the moment of truth.
All right, so I'm gonna add a RAM. So I have a whopping 12 RAM to work with here.
Yeah, here I'm gonna come over
to
you so everybody can see.
To really make it work for me though.
Yeah, Sprague, you nailed it. The local game stores are just amazing. That's and they've been super supportive.
Yeah, and the University of Utah, everybody there has been incredible. We probably have like some some U of U people in chat right now who have just done amazing things for the game.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. All right. Okay, we're gonna get some work done here.
Yeah, let's see it.
So we're gonna do 3.
Okay.
I really wish Razor Wire wasn't here, but we're gonna do it. Do 3. I'm gonna throw Razor Wire on Gene.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a battery. I'm gonna snow crash Cosma.
Oh gosh. That's how much? Wait, 6, yeah. 6, 6, 6. Wow, man. Oh, that's very concerning.
What's she at now?
She has 4 left.
That's 8. She has 4 left.
Yeah, that's close. Well, you can... Yeah.
Not quite. I am gonna hypothetical for another 2.
Are you okay?
Gotcha. Actually, I should have razor wired Cosmo. What was I thinking?
You can take it back. Do you want to razor wire it? Do you want to razor wire Cosmo?
No, I don't want to do that. Let's leave it on Gene.
Okay.
No, let's leave it on Gene. I played it that way. That's fine.
Alright.
And then... Oh, I can kill her. Logan.
Can you? Do it.
Logan,
Show me.
with systems analysis, my own hypothetical scenario, as one does.
Wait, hold on. Wait, your systems but her gets take deal, but you only do 2 damage still. She needs 4 damage. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Wait, so you did. Wait.
No. Okay.
So,
I did 6.
Are you doing
I did hypothetical twice. Yep,
Gotcha.
you got it.
I get
Doing
you.
plan hypothetical and then using analysis on hypothetical.
Yes. So you do exactly. So you do another exactly. Here, I'll just put all the damage. Boom. She can crash in all her glory. Look at that.
So good.
Oh no. So she is gone.
I'll take this tag back, and then since the tag unattaches, Sector Probe's ability will trigger. And I'm going to cycle...
Oh, this is so close. This is crazy.
I'm going to cycle J Kuma. No. Oh no. He has Muramasa.
Wait, dude, cycle J Kuma. Come on. No, Matt, cycle J Kuma.
No, Logan, that's terrible. I hate that so much. Let's cycle Jean. Gosh, that would have been the end of me. That would have been so bad.
I will take the cycle if you.
That was a close call. That could have been just awful.
Okay.
All right.
That'd be so.
All you. Go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you can.
Sorry,
that's
what's
good.
that?
No, I don't know. I can't remember if Muramasa is directly under Winds of Purity, but I think I'm 1 ram away from dying, which is good.
Well, see. We'll see. This is exciting stuff here. Okay. So. Yeah, I think you are 1 ram away from destruction.
I don't think you can kill. Maybe you can kill me this turn, but I don't think so.
I don't know. Wait, let me see. I need to remember what I put in here. Doggone it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so crazy. Yeah, so I have skeleton keys. So if I did. So either way, I'm going to play Winds of Purity. That is for sure. And I will then unattach Underclock. Or... yeah, sure, unattach Underclock. Because that way I can at least play out. I can max. Oh my gosh. Oh dear.
I got you. Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. Yep. There we go. Drop that there. Hope that's okay.
Logan's on Sector Probe.
Because I can at least play Tia. Okay, so if I did... Wait, no, I can. Because I then do Skeleton Key for 1.
Muramasa can't be modified, though.
Oh, you're right. That's dang.
Because otherwise it's the most horrifying card in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But yeah, because you can't decrease the cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 1-0. I forgot about that. Oh, dang. What do we do? Maybe I won't. If I can just last 1 more.
1 more turn.
That's the question.
I think... Well, I don't know if I can really do that much damage to you.
I know. That's what I'm wondering about the tag. Well, either way, I will...
I do have Snow Crash on Tori Dayu.
Oh, yeah. No, that is very... very concerning.
Yeah, there's some real danger.
There's
some real danger.
Real danger, and you have a ton. Okay, well, I'll Tea of Discussion for 1 for sure. And so that'll just heal up Kodama.
Oh, okay. Rock and roll.
All right. And then I will hunt the weak on for 1 on 2. Yeah, I guess give myself another option to try and I'll actually, because I can kill next with 1 hit, so I'll put it on Sector Probe. Actually, that way I have 2.
Oh well, Nyx is the lowest health, so.
Oh, you're right. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? You're right. Yep.
You're all good.
You're right. And then that's the end. Dang.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do what we can do.
I think you can kill me right now.
I am.
Oh, I guess I could have thrown Catalyst out there, but I don't know if that really helps me at all.
I'm going to. Do I have a tag out there? Oh yeah, I can definitely kill you.
Yeah, I think you can.
I'm gonna just use systems analysis to copy hypothetical scenario.
Yep.
And hit Kadama for 2.
GG.
And then we'll snow crash Kadama out. Sorry, not snow crash, internal combustion.
Internal combustion. To be snow crash.
Wow.
Boom. And
snow crash and stun.
It.
This was a snow crash for so many years. This internal combustion card.
You got me.
That was good, Logan.
Good game, man.
1-1.
That was great.
That was a blast.
That was so close too. I'm really
close.
thinking now on. I think there were. Yeah, there's.
I think your gambit was a bold move, but I don't think it.
I think
giving me all that RAM was brutal.
Was brutal, but I'm just wishing like if I would have had my Erickson or just like one slight more damage, like then I would have been able to really execute. That was losing Shred early on. That was brutal.
When in doubt, kill Shred first.
Oh yeah.
That's why that's the only rule you need to know in Singularity. When in doubt, kill Shred first.
Yeah. I'm glad that we got to see Muramasa like that interaction play that in like whole interaction.
That was cool. That actually was really cool.
Yeah.
I was like really stoked that you did that. Yeah. Just because
interaction.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it is.
It's not often in Singularity you have 12 RAM to just like go ham with.
No.
That's pretty fun. Yeah, that was good. But also like melting 101. I think if you had one more RAM that turn, you could have Muramasa Nakes off the face of the planet and sealed it. It was just like the last game where it was just one RAM away.
Yeah.
Either way.
It was. No. Yeah. Well, and I think even back to like had I just well the thing is losing the one virtual RAM that I would have had with Jakuma because I lost Shred. Mm-hmm. And not which I lost on a lot of damage and also my really nice easy tag removal. And then Jakuma fell. I had Jakuma fell in, but what sucked is that I was going to use that RAM to get out my acidic core really early on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that was good. Good game. Yeah. Good game.
Yeah, you crushed both of my ambushes, Logan.
I know that was like I was really trying to play around that.
That was so good. Oh yeah, Spraggy. There's this card called Muramasa, which does just an enormous amount of damage for not that much RAM, but it makes you lose 2 max RAM in the process. So it's kind of an interesting card because it's a good one to finish a game with, and it's a good one to kind of use later in the game when you feel like the tempo is right. If you use it too early, you often just like cripple yourself, and you can't like overcome losing that max RAM. Yeah, incited. Me too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so good. Exactly.
It was so good. And that was like what was so interesting about this game, I think, is like I really made a bold move using it when I did, which it makes for that exciting.
I love that. I'm so glad you did that. That was so cool. But, yes, you're absolutely right, Spraggy. You can use Zodiac Reliquary, which has several cards at lower max RAM, to keep yourself out of overload range. So that's kind of a cool. I don't see that often, but decks that do that can be pretty effective.
And something else.
Thanks, Lancer.
So
thanks for hanging out. It was fun.
Oh yeah. Thank you everybody for being here. Well, I was just gonna say to your point too, like because I didn't actually play this, though we were contemplating it a lot here. Is Skeleton Key where I can. When I attach it, I may lose up to 3 max RAM, and then I add that many relic tokens to this patch, and then whenever a character activates a program, you may remove up to 1 relic token from this to give it cost -2. And so it's really nice because you're just able to basically pick and choose, and it like gives you a ton of flexibility with the cost of cards, and also keeping your RAM low in that case if you'd like. So yeah, stall decks, you got it. Definitely stall decks. You totally can.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of nice too, because stall decks, I mean, the game still ends. Like Overload eventually kills everybody. So it's not. I remember my buddy had a Magic the Gathering deck that would just double his life over and over again with this Beacon of Immortality card. And just like the game would just go 2 hours and his life would be like 880, and at some point just got ridiculous.
880, that is absolutely
it stupid.
absurd.
Yeah. But yeah, so you can stall into overload and make that a strategy, and it's very, very viable. But still, games never go more than like 14 turns.
Yeah.
There's a point where overload just overtakes everything and just starts wiping characters out of existence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So cool. So
and it
good.
is, I think at least like there's a couple different interesting ways you can stall. You can definitely stall with the reduction of your max RAM, which is like a very fine-tuned engine to play with, which is really cool. You can also, we've seen it with like just mass armor decks that just pile on armor, right? You're just trying to basically sustain, right?
Yeah, exactly. And high health characters, taking big characters like Rekka.
Yep.
Calamity.
Oh yeah, Overtoad.
You can just try and outlast there too.
An absolute legend.
and then transference makes that awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghostly. Have you enjoyed tags? I think tags are just so flippin' savage. They really are incredible. They just do awful things.
Well, and also like the RAM regeneration. Where did you have it, Matt? In here, just the
Nexus compiler.
Yeah, Nexus compiler.
It crashed out with Architects.
Yeah.
Tags are nice because they're their own little just killer damage engine, but then they also have their own acceleration built in. They're kind of just a nice one-stop shop package.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where it can get awful though is when you are facing a Shogunate deck with Hanbei that's built around swapping. Then you're just like cannot keep the tags on. They're just all flying off every single turn, and you just can't get a wheel in the dirt.
Yeah, no, and that's a good thing. That was something that I didn't play enough around. Like I should have probably done a lot more swapping, honestly. That not swapping out Shred early on was a critical
that I think would have made a big difference. That would have changed things in a big way if he had pulled out Shred early. Yeah, 100%.
Just me.
That was good though.
Upping characters to drop them. Yeah, you got it. End-sided dice. It's a great strategy. It's just you keep you use your swap every turn, and you're popping the tags off, and it really forces the subnet player to basically just like reassess.
Kind of interesting actually, because with the tags, I mean, Nexus compiler is there to offset some of the extra RAM that you have to use to keep the tags flying out, because if you keep using tags and they keep swapping, you're just losing RAM every turn trying to get value there. And so Nexus compiler gets some of that back from you, and then some of that kind of comes out in the mix from them having to swap because they're inevitably having to waste some RAM in unoptimal ways to have characters constantly leaving. So it shakes out. But if they don't swap, then you can do some horrible things. Totally.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Look at what some of the damage. Like one thing that I think that you just played really, really well there, Matt, was like the systems analysis and hypothetical scenario. This was like it. Not only does this card pose such a threat to me with like my channel raw card that I had, because I was like, oh my gosh, I just gave Matt what were you at, like 12? 12.
I don't know if we made that clear. So systems analysis is a card that allows you to copy another card basically for one cost. It's on top of another stack. You can only use it on commands, and it's an incredibly flexible card. I mean, every time you use it, you kind of waste a little bit of RAM because it takes that extra RAM to activate, but you make that back up in flexibility. And so it's kind of a funny card because I take it, and usually I find just amazing value off of it, but I'll have the odd game where it does nothing but waste RAM for me. It's like there's nothing I can really do with this that's incredible other than just like reset it or use something that I would otherwise use an extra RAM. But it came in clutch this turn. This interaction worked out really well.
You did 4 damage for 2 at the end when you needed. Like that was the perfect
4 for 3.
4 for 3. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
you
Still,
got it. Yeah,
it was
exactly.
very, very excellent. Like,
it's efficiency is important, but having the right stuff is there.
oh yeah,
They're important too. So
yeah.
what do you think, Logan? What are your thoughts?
That was a blast.
It was so much fun. So good. I think we're just over the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
So
I think this has been. Is there any kind of? Oh yeah. So Spraggy, there is. Matt, do you want to answer Spraggy's question?
Oh yeah, Spraggy, absolutely, 100%. So, if you're playing like a tournament kind of setup, or you're just playing matches, the sideboarding system is you take 2 additional fully built characters for your squad, and then between matches you can swap any 2 for any 2. So you bring 7, pick 5 for a match, and then reassess and build another 5 from your total of 7. That's kind of nice because two different characters in a deck is enough to completely pivot a strategy if you make it right. Like, you can take a damage over time deck like Logan had and turn it into like a totems deck or something similar if you just swap out 2 characters. Yeah.
It's astonishing how flexible.
It's kind of nice actually. Yep. And you can use those to counter pick against people or to shift what your deck does in an unexpected way. So yeah, it's pretty rad. It's solid there.
Okay.
So the match per opponent, or each interval of play.
Side bench or board between the 3 or just between opponents?
Oh, between the 3. Yep, you got it. Exactly. In a best of 3, you could sideboard every single match. So you'd pick your initial 5, and then after you'd finish a round, you could swap 2 different ones in, and then, yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Which is nice because in a Singularity tournament setting, you're not supposed to know what's in your opponent's decks. Everybody's decks are hidden from each other, so sideboarding before the start of a round wouldn't make a lot of sense because you wouldn't know what to anticipate. So you sideboard in response to what you see in that first game, but they're doing the same thing. So you might be sideboarding against what they used in the first round, and then they're like changing their entire deck while you're counter picking for it. So there's kind of a lot of interesting psychology and interaction there.
Yeah. Well, and also jumping back to Ray Lancer's question on games on average testing. So
question, Ray Lancer.
Yeah, that's a great question. It's usually around like 40 minutes. I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, when we're not actually like running commentary, we go pretty fast just because we really kind of know the cards and how they work.
Yeah.
You can blitz through games in like half an hour or so. Easy. If it's 2 aggro decks, it goes really quick.
That is true. That is true.
But it's dependent on the players, you know. I mean, sometimes when we're playing, we're just kind of way more chill. It takes longer.
Just tied the game.
So in a competitive scene, how would you determine the duplicate card rule? I'm not totally sure I know what that what you're referring to there, Ghostly. Oh, so good. Excellent, Spraggy. That's great to hear. Do you have to show or declare? You do not have to show or declare after you sideboard. So every single round you're going into it kind of blind in terms of what your opponent has. So after the first round, you know that you're going to face at least 3 of the same characters as in the prior round, but you could be facing the exact same team, or you could be facing 2 new characters.
Yeah. These are great questions.
They are good questions.
So good.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Yeah, so all 7... Well, actually, no. You know what, Spraggy? That's interesting because that's something that we floated back and forth on several times. Is that, do you need to have all 7 be the same faction, or do you just have to make sure that the 5 you choose have the same faction? And so you could, for instance, have if you line things up just right, you could have a multi-faction set of 7 characters where one game it's a Shogunate deck and next game it's like a Hanamori deck.
That's interesting.
And we landed on all 7 have to share the same faction just because it's kind of easier to understand. But that's one of those things that kind of could use a little bit more testing and a little bit more thought, and it might change before the game is out. So if you guys have thoughts on that or feedback, let us know. That's something that we've rattled around a lot and kind of not really landed in a specific place on. So yeah, you got it, Spraggy. You actually,
that's
well,
crazy.
Yeah, you could. That'd be not. You'd have to do that in a very specific way, but I think you can do that totally. Yep, you got it.
I would like, it'd be really. I would like someone to try that and.
Oh, okay, Ghostly. If that's what you're asking, thanks for answering that, Al. Yeah, 2 opposing decks can have the same card, but none in the same deck. So, you could theoretically have the an exact mirror match where every single card is the same in both decks. And weirdly enough, I've never ever tried that. Never tried that.
Mirror match.
Yeah, we should play that, Logan. We should do that.
I'd be curious.
I'd be curious to see how that goes. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah.
Oh.
Never played like every single card in both decks is the same. That would be really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm right there with you, Spraggy. Same thing. Yeah, it's there's something really therapeutic and kind of zen about deck building. Not everybody likes it or gets into it, but I think it's really fun to kind of like just sit and stare at cards and kind of figure out how they piece together.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I think it's something that I really like how we played tonight. I think it's really fun where just that deck building and then going right into a game. So you're like, oh, I want to try this combo. Like, I was really curious to see how Muramasa was going to work in this like more attempted, right? Like poison deck, like slow burn, which
it was cool.
Strategy.
I thought it was awesome. Like, Muramasa is never a bad card to take in my experience. Like it's always just finds value. Yeah. It's always risky, but it's good.
No, that's exactly it. It's like really fun. It does create a
mirror match totem decks.
That's oh my gosh.
That would be fun, actually.
That'd be crazy. Can you imagine? There's like crazy interactions. There's just lots of totems.
I have played totems versus totems, but not like the exact same totem decks. Yeah, totems and totems, those games get wild.
It's a lot of fun because it just it's a character can die so quick, like can just crash so quickly.
Yeah, you're just a full tilt all the time. Yeah, that for those who are not familiar with totems,
I can pull some out.
Hanamori has a brand called Arc Totem where you place these totems. There we go. I'm
pulling out cards so we can talk about it.
You place these totems out on your characters, and then they empower the rest of the cards in the brand. So, make them do more damage or make them heal more. So totem decks are kind of all about making sure your totems are maintained on your characters and then juggling them in the right ways, because you can't like swap out characters with totems on them without losing their powers, for instance. So but you get an incredible amount of efficient power from totems if you can kind of solve that puzzle and figure out how they work. And so totems power up all of the Arc Totem cards on the board. So if 2 totem players are playing against each other, they have both sets of totems out, which caps out at a point. Like, it's only unique totems in play, so it's not like if both players have all 3 totems, all of their programs have 6 totems worth. But the players can kind of split the totems up. So if I have 1 totem out and you have 1 totem out, then we both have 2 totems and things move really quick. It's pretty fun.
Well, and you don't have the situation where like you're taking your totems off to like just to gain virtual RAM back. But like if your opponent still has it up, so it's like you take it back, you gain the benefit of the virtual RAM. That's awesome. But now that totem effect from the standpoint of like a boosting a card is still in play, and so it creates a really interesting dynamic where you're like, it's like, oh, I really want to actually gain that virtual RAM, pull this back before my opponent does, because now I gain the benefit of the RAM, but it still is going to boost my own card.
You got exactly. You know what? I'll play a totem deck in one of the future streams, Ghostly.
Yeah.
It's so funny because totems. Hey, just a little bit of dev history for you guys, but totems used to not suspend when they EXE'd off.
Yeah.
They used to be like infinite youth, where you could just like pop them on and then
That's
pop them off
crazy.
for a RAM. And totem decks were so strong and so brutal.
Yeah.
And we put the suspend on the totems to slow totem decks down, and they're still very powerful, but it made them so much more complicated to like wrap your head around and kind of play. They used to be so easy breezy, like you just throw all the totems out and then you just tear them off to just do a jillion damage. now you got to really figure out how you don't like throw sand in your own gears while you're trying to make things happen. But I think they're a really rewarding play style. Like whenever I play totems and I do well, I feel like I've really big brained something. Like I give myself a serious pat on the back. It's super fun.
Yeah.
They are very, very strong. I think one of the things that makes them difficult is that they're a very tricky matchup against the subnet starter. And that's something that we might tweak a little bit before core, to be honest, because the subnet starter and the Hanamori starter can be like close to equally matched, but the Hanamori starter takes a way higher skill cap to pilot through that, because you've got that binary dissonance on Joy, which does damage for attached patches, and so yeah, you got it. We'll give it a go.
It tags in one tree. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, we definitely should play that, Matt, and we should.
We'll do it. I will play totems next stream and just totally embarrass myself by losing miserably. It'll be great.
Totems
be like, Ghost, let me show you how totems work, and then it'll just be a disaster.
Totems are also really, really cool in 2v2s. That's like 2v2s are
I'll tell you what, like 2v2 with two totem players on one side of the board is so much fun.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. But anyways, so Ghostly, one of the tricks with totems is you really have to get a feel for when to pull them off to get that extra RAM.
Yeah.
That's like, if you just throw totems on and you let them sit there, you're not going to build up enough steam to overcome a lot of the faster decks. You have to like really kind of have a good feel for when you need to pull off to get that extra RAM to accelerate your turns to kind of keep your tempo going.
Yep.
And that's something that you just gotta play with them for a good chunk of time to kind of get a good feel for. But yeah, we'll play with them. We'll give it a go.
Someone character share the totems. Oh yeah, that's a magic question.
Oh, so true. And that's another one of those things where you just kind of need to have a feel for what you're facing, because some decks can just like, you know, if they delete your like alpha totem character that's got all three totems on them, because they're super aggressive, then you're in trouble. But if you spread your totems out, then you can't swap effectively. So you have to like look at the other side of the board and say like, okay, are they like really aggro, or are they going to go slow so I can go slow? And if that's the case, then it's fine to kind of stack your totems on one character. If they're going to go fast and just like delete your characters, then you usually have to spread them out and try and distribute the damage and make sure that you don't take that big of a hit.
But, and I think Matt, tell me,
they're hard to play.
Well, and tell me what you think on this, because I feel like when playing totems, particularly with like the subnet starter versus totems, it's you can I feel like you can really surprise people with some of the damage and just like the returns on, like you get the tag out, you then hit with like your like your hypothetical scenario, and and all of a sudden you as a tome player, you lose a character, or you lose Mocha, where you lose like a totem.
Really,
a character that counts as a totem. And
the big thing that hurts is that binary dissonance on Joy is just so hateful to totems. That card just shreds totems, and you can work around it. It's not like the end of the game, but for 2 new players who are just starting, totem player is gonna be really sad against binary dissonance, because subnet player is just like, oh, this is the next card, and it says deal 8 damage to your Mocha that you have 3 totems on for 3 RAM.
It's just like, oh no. Bye, Mocha.
So we might actually change that in the starters. So Spraggy, next stream. So we're gonna do Sunday night, and then we're gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right?
Yeah. We don't have times necessarily for those then.
Yeah. One of those days we're gonna try to get up early and hit a time that's friendly to all of our European friends.
Yes.
So we'll be confirming those times in the next update.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
So you got it. But it'll be Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. It's gonna be a blast.
Will be good fun.
Yeah. But
all right. Well, should we wrap it up?
I think that sounds good. These are great questions, everybody. Thank you for hanging out and playing with us and letting us know that we forgot to add RAM. that was really good.
Oh, will do. Sure thing, Spraggy.
Yeah,
that was a blast. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Had a ton of fun tonight.
This was so much fun.
Yeah, and we'll see everyone who can make it at the next stream.
Yeah, and make sure if you're not in the Discord, definitely join the Discord, and keep an eye on the campaign. And we're really stoked to be doing more streams. And Matt, it was so good to play with you as always.
Oh my god, those were a couple of like very fun games.
They were, yeah. No,
and they were both so surprising to God. Like when I had all that armor on, I was like, oh my god, Logan's toast. This is the end for Logan.
Boom! I got
you were so clutch. Yeah, it was amazing. I loved it.
I really like the fact that I gave you. I think that was a highlight for me, is giving you, being like, wow, I just gave Matt 4 battery there's battery tokens. He has like 12 RAM capabilities. This is a real ordeal for myself.
It was good.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, anyways, it was a blast, you guys. Have an amazing rest of your evening, if it's evening in your part of the world.
Yes, thank you all.
And we'll see all of you can make it on Sunday.
Yeah, sounds awesome. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful time.